Part 2, we're going to look at continuous interest. Now this formula should look familiar to you. It's from yesterday. It's our Purdy equation. Continuous means we're going to compound continuously. And the formula is basically the same. A is your new amount, P is your original amount, R is interest rate, and T again can be time. Although for this one, technically it could be any unit. That's why we like compound. 4. Find the amount of money that results if $600 is invested at 15% compounded continuously for 8 years. So we're going to invest $600 for 15% for 8 years. So we're looking for A. So we're going to write down our letters A, P, R, T. A little bit simpler to do. We don't know what A is, that's what we're looking for. P is 600, R is 0.15, T is 8. And we just plug it in. A equals 600e to the 0.15 times 8. And we just type this in our calculator. Now you do have to know both formulas for this class. So if we type it in, we can get 600 times e to the 0.15 times 8. Just like so. Hit enter, and we get, oh wow, $1,992.07. Because we're talking money here, around the 2 decimal places. Number 5, find the principal this time. So we're looking for P. P. And we want to get 400. So they're giving us A here at 1 year at 10%. So A, P, R, T. We're looking for P. A is 400. R is 0.1, always at the decimal. T is 1. So we're going to write this out. A equals P e to the RT. Just plot it out. A is 400. P e to the 0.1 times 1. And I simplify this. 400 equals P, and that just comes e to the 0.1. So I'm going to divide. P equals 400 divided by e to the 0.1. Using your calculator, 400 divided by e to the 0.1. And we would need to invest $361.93. And there's our answer. All right. Number 6, let's take a look here. How many years will it take an initial investment up to grow to 25? There's our P and A, from 10,000 to 25,000. Assume that it's compounded continuously. Now, anytime we see continuously, that's Purdy. If it says anything else, not continuous, we're going to use our compound interest problem. And they tell me, there's my R. So, write out everything. A, P, R, T. A, we want 25,000. P is 10,000. R is 0.06. T is our unknown. I'll write it all out. 25,000 equals 10,000 e to the 0.06 t. You guessed it. We're going to have to use natural logs here. Divide by 10,000, we get 2.5 equals e to the 0.06 t. Take the natural log of both sides. Remember, take the natural log, just gets rid of e, so we get 0.06 t. And I divide. We're going to get the natural log of 2.5 divided by 0.06. And we just type that in our calculator. The natural log, 2.5, divide that by 0.06, and we're going to get 15. Now we're talking time here, so we can go out a few decimal places. 272 years. So 15 years, 15.272 years. Heck, if you take the 0.272, multiply that by 365, it's going to occur on the 99th day of the year. So sometime in what, March? No, January, March, about April something. So you can actually kind of determine when it will be. It's kind of fun, huh? Or I guess you can take that 0.272, multiply that by 12. So it's going to be on the 3rd month, and take that 0.264. So March has 31 days. on the 8th day. So in March 8th, that's when it's going to occur. 15 years, March 8th. And multiply that, you can get the time. Fun stuff to do. All right. Mixed problems. All right, let's take a look here. How long does it take for an investment to double? Now, they didn't give us P&A this time. If we're going to invest it at 8%. Now, we have two problems. Compounded monthly. This is our compound interest, and then we're going to do a compounded continuous. That's Purdy. Okay? So we got two problems. Okay? So we'll split it up. Let's do it compound first. In compound, we need A, P, R, and T. Now, we're just told that it's going to double. So make it simple. Let P be 1, how much I'm initially investing. If I double, A is now 2. Keep it simple. You could have done 10, 20, 100, 200, a billion, 2 billion, whatever. R, 0.08. N, we're compounding it monthly. So N is 12. Remember, that means N is 12. T is what we're looking for. How long will it take? How long will it take for you to double your money? So we're going to go 2 equals 1. 1 plus, remember it's R, 0.08 over N to the NT. And I'm going to divide, that's just 2 equals. Now I'm just going to type all of this in my calculator. And that says 1 plus 0.08 divided by 12. Hit enter, and I get 1.007. So this is 1.007 to the 12t. And you may recall, to bring down the power, we have to use natural logs. The natural log of 2 equals the natural log of 1.007 to the 12t, and that brings down our power. The natural log of 2 equals 12t times the natural log of 1.007. I can solve for t, and I'm kind of running out of room here, so take a look, solve for t. We are going to take the natural log of 2, and I'm going to divide it first by 12. And I'm going to divide that by the natural log of 1.007. I hit enter, and that gives me a really weird number right there, 0.007 years. So hold on one second. That's what I did wrong. Be careful. You take the natural log of 2, divide that by 12, right, to get t. And I didn't divide. I'm going to divide by the natural log of 1.007. I forgot to divide. And that gives me 8.281 years. So 8.281 years. Now that's compounding it once every month. So it's going to grow pretty quickly. But now we're going to compound it continuously. Not once a month, once a week, once a day, once every second, once every part of a second. So we should expect this to be much faster. But let's see what happens. For now we're going to take a look at the continuous. A, P, R, T. A is 2, P is 1 still. Just keep it simple. R, 0.08, and I'm looking for T. Plug it into the equation. This is our Purdy. 2 equals 1, E to the 0.08 T. Divide by the 1. And then take the natural log. The natural log of 2, this is going to become, those are going to cancel, 0.08 T. And if I divide that in my calculator, if I take the natural log of 2 and I divide it by 0.08, we get 8.664 years. So it actually takes a little bit longer in this case right here. It's just kind of weird, so not always what we expect. All right. What I would like you to do for homework tonight is try number 8, and we'll go over that one tomorrow in class. Now, don't forget we have a quiz tomorrow, so make sure you study for it.